Hello, good afternoon. Welcome. My name is James Wanjohi Minor. I'm a proud Norland distributor. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a team leader. Today, I want to take you through the Norland products introduction. I'm sure you cannot run a business without a product because any business is about identifying a need and coming up with a solution. In Norland, we are in the health industry, and our main job is to assist our clients, our friends, our colleagues to become healthier by offering them these wonderful Norland products, which are of the highest quality to get in between their disease and their health. Let's go through these products together, and I'm sure at the end of this session, you'll have learned much about what Norland has to offer. Welcome. When we talk about Norland, we talk about wonderful products. These are products which are here to give you good health, to improve your health. We know that in the modern world today, a lot of toxins have been introduced into the environment. This is through chemicals, this is through food preservation, this is through fertilizers, this is through additives which are put into the food. All these toxins which are surrounding us end up getting into our body and affecting our internal environment. When you have a toxic internal environment, your cells operate in a toxic environment and they cannot therefore operate optimally. When your cells cannot operate optimally, it means that you cannot feed, neither can you breathe, neither can you detox your body optimally, because your cell, being the smallest item in your body, it means that if it is affected, the whole body is affected. Your whole organs are affected. So, to be able to have a good health, the first thing that you need to do is to make sure that your internal environment is clean and the blood circulation is good, the flow of in and out into your cells is good, and this can only happen if you're free from toxins. So, one of the most important series that we have is the herbal series in Norland, which are revolutionary products of traditional Chinese medicine. We know TCM has been used for over 5,000 years in China to prevent, to cure, and to improve the health of the people. We are lucky that Norland has introduced these products to us, and all over the world, people can enjoy great products with the TCM series at affordable prices in a shop or place near you. One of the products that we have is known as the Norland Detox Pro. You can see it here. This is the Norland Detox Pro. It's got 6 bottles inside here, and this is one of the leading detox products in the world. You can see it right there. These are 6 bottles. It comes with a specific instruction of how to use it. This is a product that removes toxins from the cellular level in your body and in your organs. And when you use this product, it actually comes with a sieve which you can place in your toilet bowl so that you can see the colors coming out of your waste. These colors correspond with different kind of toxins coming from your organs. We know that you have 6 major organs which are normally affected by toxins. And as you continue using this product, in 24 hours, you'll have used the 6 bottles, and each and every organ will be detoxed. So the first kind of toxic waste that will come out is the white. This is corresponding to toxics coming from your lungs. So somebody with lung deficiency will have white toxins. The next one will give you green color. The green color toxins correspond with the problem with the liver. So when you use this detox, it means that your liver will be detoxed, and this corresponds with the issues to do with the liver. The next color that we'll see is black. Black corresponds with kidney and kidney deficiency, including prostate and low sex drive and so forth. You will also see another color which will correspond with red. This is coronary heart diseases, angina, hypertension, high blood pressure, stroke, atherosclerosis, etc. So this is about your blood circulation. It's about your microcirculation, how the flow of blood is in your body. This will give you red color toxins. The next bottle will give you yellowish color. Yellowish color corresponds with your digestive system. So this goes together with your spleen. So you will find indigestion, gastritis, gastric ulcers, constipation, and so on. So by using the Detox Pro, you will have detoxed your 6 major organs. And now this gives you a nice foundation to deal with the condition that you're having. We know that toxins are the major cause of disease. So when you detoxify your body, it means that your body is now clean and it can start operating optimally. And all you need now is to introduce another product corresponding with the condition that you're suffering in, or whatever goal that you may have with your health. So Norland introduced another product known as the GI Vital Capsules. This is a World Heritage National Treasure which was introduced into the world through a national development policy by President Obama in 2013. You can see in the photograph, President Obama introduced the son of Professor Rongzian, who was invited by Professor Obama to introduce whole human body regenerative science to the US. So this was the first time that regenerative restoration science started gaining a worldwide reputation. In October 2016, Mr. Kevin Zhu, as the presidential partner of the US, attended the arrival ceremony and the state dinner prepared for Italian Prime Minister Matteo Renzi in the White House upon invitation. This is the last and the best state banquet that was held by President Obama during his tenure as the US president. In early September, Mr. Kevin Zhu, as the president of National Rongzian Zhu Foundation, led a team to visit earthquake-stricken areas in America. As you can see, I would like to clarify that Norland partners with the Rongzian Zhu Foundation to be able to improve human health through regenerative restoration science. Professor Rongzian Zhu was the professor who did the research on something we call stem cell science, and he was the one who introduced this medicine into the world. So the foundation, started by Professor Rongzian Zhu, is now headed by his son, and that's how he ended up being invited in the US. You can see a lot of leaders acknowledging the national treasure of stem cell science, which had been introduced into the world by Norland. You can see more photos right here of international leaders, including lecturers from California University and other universities worldwide. So this is a product which has gained international impact. You can see a lot of certificates from internationally recognized states, including organizations like the United Nations. You can see a lot of this. So how does the human body regenerative restoration science work? Or what are the achievements of human body regenerative restoration science? Now, there is what we call the K19 cells. In 1992, K19 stem cells were found in a clinical study of regenerative medicine and therapy in burn treatment, which realized the skin regeneration in situ. the largest human organ. Hence, the human organ regenerative potential was confirmed. And you can see in the first photograph, that was somebody who had burns. And in the second photograph, you can see regenerative cells have recovered and the wound has healed without leaving a scar. So it was discovered that the keratin 19 stem cells can offer regeneration and restoration to the skin. So further research continued, and as you can see, it was found that people with skin burning, people with bone necrosis, people with skin cancer, they were able to gain regeneration and restoration after using the stem cell medicine. You can see this is an achievement of somebody whose finger had been severed. And you can see the first photograph after reattachment of the finger, including the x-ray where the bone had actually been chipped off. And you can see after regenerative medicine going on for 3 months, in the last photograph, there was complete regenerative restoration in only 3 months, including the bone and even the toenail. So this actually proved that it is possible to regenerate and restore the human body, including the human body organs. Now, they also did a research whereby they gave stem cell science medicine, which is the GI Vital, to this double-aged albino. And this albino normally lives for 300 days. But after using the product, the albino was able to double its lifespan to 826 days. So it was fed with regenerative nutrients and the lifespan doubled. So all organs from the double-aged albino remained in the non-aging status for 300 days. So for 300 days, the albino did not age at all. So this proves that by using the regenerative nutrients in the GI Vital, your tissue organs or tissues in your body can remain in a non-aging status, and therefore you can not only stop your aging, but you can actually start reversing your aging. In the next diagram, we can see GI tract regenerative restoration and regeneration. The first one shows a gastric angle, which is an ulcer, and the second one shows an ulcer healed without scar formation after 1 month of GI Vital treatment. On the next one, we can see an ulcer on the gastric sinus, but after using the GI Vital, the ulcer healed without scar formation after 1 month of GI treatment. So using the GI Vital, you can be able to treat ulcers without leaving a scar in only 1 month. You can see the product has got so many patents, like in China, the patent says the GI Vital is a pharmaceutical composition for repairing and accelerating the regeneration of gastrointestinal tissues. This is a worldwide patent, including another one in Japan, which says that it is a method and composition for repairing and accelerating the regeneration of gastrointestinal villi tissues. This is another one from the US. It says the GI Vital is a composition and method for treating or preventing gastrointestinal cancer. So we can basically say that the GI is a human body regenerative science product that can be able to regenerate and restore the human body, including the human body organs. So anybody who has any condition and they would like to regenerate their body, the GI is the product to use. Because stem cell science is the modern science that can be able to come in and regenerate our organs. Or what we are trying to say is that it can be able to build afresh or to bring in new life into organs which are either sick or dying or aging. So use the GI for people who need those results. Another product that I'll talk about is known as the onion sanitary pads. The onion sanitary pads, right there, you can see them. This is the product with a beautiful package with silver strip and the pink label. This is a product that is of advanced level. The onion sanitary pad has got 7 layers. One is comfortable level, the second one is the healthcare, the third one is air permeability, and the fourth one, water absorption and safety. This is the best pad in the world. Research has shown that the NeuroPad prevents UTI, it eliminates odor, it relieves menstrual pain and cramps and dysmenorrhea, it prevents vaginal infections and itchiness, it prevents bacteria and fungal growth, and it also prevents cervical cancer diseases. The next product is known as the Sunlit toothpaste. The Sunlit toothpaste is one of our leading sellers. This is the product. You can see it there with a wonderful green label. This product is a product for your oral health. Not only is it good for tooth stain, it is good for tooth decay, it is good for loose teeth, it is good for sensitivity, it is good for inflammation, it is good for odor, for gingiva, for tobacco stain, and for bad breath. So it gives you overall balance, oral health, full of vitality the whole day. So the Sunlit toothpaste contains herbal essence, which is the active ingredient, which is CPC, can effectively suppress periodontal pathogens. It has low foaminess pasty fluid, avoids to impact the antibacterial effect due to excessive foam while brushing. It also has a feature whereby the unique cap design in simple operation is easy to be placed on a washstand. The Sunlit Herbal Toothpaste is a specialty toothpaste effectively suppressing periodontal pathogen and preventing periodontal diseases. We have what we call the gargle, which is great as well for your problems to do with bad breath, tonsillitis, periodontitis, swollen gums, bleeding gums, and oral ulcers. Another of our products that I would like to talk about is known as the NoriPad Healthcare Pad. We have two types, the pink one for the ladies and the blue one for the gentlemen. Here they are, as you can see, these are the pads. Inside the pads, you will see this is it. It has got 28 smaller units, and in each smaller unit, like this one here, it has got two pieces. Now, let's talk about the NeuroPad. We call it the NeuroPad Moving Healthcare Pad. It's made of 100% cotton, functional cheap, absorbent paper, breathable film. It is clean, healthy, comfortable, and strong assurance. This is a product that came out after many years of research. It had undergone over 153 tests in the US, and it passed all of them. This is a beautiful product for the men and for the female. Let's talk about men first. Men who should use the panty liner. Men who are in sub-health conditions and suffer from dizziness, weakness, insomnia, dreaminess, soreness of waist and knees, hearing loss, and tinnitus, memory deterioration, and physical decline. Men who suffer from reproductive and urinary system diseases such as frequent urination, urgent urination, alinuresis, testicle pain, hemorrhoids, prostatitis, prostadia, prostatic hyperplasia, benign prostate hypertrophy, and sexual dysfunction. Men who are in potential risk of major diseases such as uroclepsia, bidanguria, renal calculus, rectum cancer, and tumors of the urinary system should all use this product. For the women who can use the panty liner include women who are in sub-health conditions and suffer from dizziness, headache, insomnia, dreaminess, night sweat, immunity decline, pain in waist and back, limb weakness, dark complexion, dry wrinkles, color spots, pimples, sexual debility, women who suffer from reproductive and urinary system diseases such as urethra abnormality, irregular menstruation, vaginal itching, dysmenorrhea, vaginal relaxation and dryness, sex pain, sexual debility, and depression through aging. Women who are under potential risk of major diseases such as colpomycosis, bacterial vaginosis, cervicitis, cervical polyp, cervical hypertrophy, cervical erosion, and even breast cancer and cervical cancer. Therefore, when we talk about subhealth, we are talking about people who have imperfect health, a condition of reduced vigor in the absence of an ailment. So you just feel tired, you just feel demotivated, you just feel angry, you just feel sick without an actual disease. This cannot be treated anywhere because it is just a condition. Those people, they need to use the neuropaths. So, what are the advantages of the male pad? Number one, maintenance of therapy and ultimate enjoyment of your life. No surgery, no hospital, no pain, through Chinese herbal fumigation. Effective components after prostate treatment, acupoint transdermal absorption. Patients easily recover, especially suitable for elderly and patients with hemorrhoids surgery. Another point is sterilization and anti-inflammation dissolve. It doesn't destroy prostate tissue structure directly through a capsula prostatica. Clear pathogenic bacteria and microorganisms. It is anti-inflammatory. Meanwhile, it can dissolve the puffiness of prostate and nozzle blockage. People who have a swollen prostate, people who cannot go for a shortcut properly, it opens this up and you can release the urine properly. Number three, recovery function, no recurrence. Once you are treated, you're good to go. Scientific drug prescription. It can enhance rapid movement of human biochemical molecules, achieves prostate body metabolism and function, and repairs, constructs body's immune function, and effectively prevents a repeated attack. It is also a high-tech product and it eliminates pain in your body, in your joints, in your back, in your prostate, and so forth. It promotes blood circulation and body recovery, rapidly relieves pain, elimination of perineal pain, burning, and other discomforts, and frequent urination. Also, it removes the urgency to urinate, dysuria, and other clinical symptoms. So, summary of benefits of the panty-liners. For the men, it will give you a smooth urination. It gives you a better prostate. It gives you more energetic to sit and stand freely. It gives you a stronger immunity, stronger waist and legs, better physical condition. For the female, it will give you a comfortable menstruation, warm hands and feet, a slim body, larger chest, smoother skin, better sleep, and better complexion. Who doesn't need this? This is a product for everyone. Another product we have is called the Magic Frying Pan. This is a pan which doesn't need oil and you can just use it to fry your food. But I want to move to another of our series, which is known as the Healthy Way series. This is now the capsule and the tablets. Why? I've talked about three major products which I want to mention, or four. One is the detox, to detoxify your system and remove toxins. I also talked about the onion pads and panty liners. This can also detoxify and correct the female reproductive system. I also talked about the Woquin Neuripad for male and female. This can also detoxify the body, remove toxins, and correct the reproductive system, blood circulation, and other issues that we talked about. So once you have done that, and you still have an underlying condition, then you need to introduce a product to come and help in treating that condition and making you better. So our capsules and tablets under our Healthway series come in to do exactly that. This is one of our products known as the Immune Vital. The Immune Vital is a product which is for the immune system. You can see this, they come in bottles like this, the Immune Vital. And this product actually boosts the immune system. We know that the immune system is a cornerstone system in the human body. Once your immunity has been affected, your body can be attacked by microorganisms, by viruses, by bacteria, by fungi, and so on, causing disease. So one of the things you need to do is to boost your immune system. And this is a product especially for men and for people suffering from kidney dysfunction, liver dysfunction, and they lack physical fitness. They can use the Immune Vital for that particular issue. We have another product which comes still in bottles like this one here, gray bottles, and this is a product known as the hypoglycemic capsule. Hypoglycemic capsule is a capsule that helps the body to stabilize sugar, and it also activates the pancreas. Because when you have diabetes, the most important thing you need to do is stabilize your sugar so that it doesn't spike, and therefore you can be able to have a controlled sugar level. But another important point is to activate your pancreas islets so that your pancreas can help your body to balance the sugar naturally. So by activating your pancreas and balancing your sugar and a combination of other products, you can be able to control your diabetes very, very well. Another product we want to talk about is known as the hypoglycemic herbal. The hypoglycemic herbal is a capsule which is very, very good for the liver dysfunction. It can protect liver cells from free radical damage. It promotes self-repair and regeneration of liver cells. It improves liver and gallbladder function, and it forms a protective membrane on hepatocytes to improve immunity. So people with a liver dysfunction can use this product. The next product is known as the propolis lecithin. This is a combination of two products. It comes in a bottle like this one here, propolis lecithin, beautifully packed in gold letters. And this is an antiviral, antioxidant product. It tunes the blood solutes, enhances your immunity. As you know, propolis is a bee product which is used by the bees to boost their immune system and also to fight infections in the beehive. For traditional use, propolis has been used for generations to boost the immunity and to cure diseases. We can say it is actually a medicine box on its own. So a combination of propolis and lecithin gives you a wonderful product for your blood, for your immunity, for your circulation, for antiviral uses, for antioxidation. So people say with high blood pressure, people with ulcers, people who want to improve their immunity, people who have cancer and so forth, they can all use propolis lecithin capsules. We have another product known as the calcium iron zinc. This is a combination of 3 in 1. Calcium is abundant in our bones, iron in our blood, zinc is good for our immunity as well as our blood system. Now, remember that this product is not suitable for people from 11 to 50 years old who need to supplement calcium, iron, zinc, and vitamin D. We have another one for them, I will talk about it later. The product could decompose hazardous substances in the human body. It resists aging, resists oxidation, effectively adjusts body immunity, strengthens body resistibility, is good for the brain cells, improve quality of life, good for your joints, for your bones, for your teeth. It is a reliable choice for numerous families. For the people below 11 and over 50 years, we have another product which they can use. This is the product is known as the nutrient calcium powder. This contains all the calcium that the body needs and all the nutrients that your body needs. So for the younger ones, you can use this as well as for the older ones instead of the calcium ion zinc. Another product I want to talk about is known as the beta carotene soft gel capsules. It comes in a beautiful bottle like this one here. Now, beta carotene, of course, is a form of vitamin A and is good for people who have a deficiency in vitamin A and who want to get the benefits of vitamin A. We know that the health benefits is that it is anti-mutation. It also gives you a natural barrier against aging. It is our power source of heartbreak, as well as for the eyes, as well as for your circulation. Old and middle-aged people should basically use this product. It's very, very beneficial to them. Another product we want to talk about is known as micromolecule oligopeptide. Yeah, comes in a wonderful box like this one here. This is the peptide. It contains sachets which you can just add in your food or in water or in your soup and you can drink it. This is a very important product which I will talk about later. Because it offers you life-saving benefits. The life-saving micromolecule active peptides, known as the FDA compound extremely pure peptide, bring the farthest future. Now, the reason why it's known as the FDA is because the Food and Drug Administration of the US is one of the highest bodies in terms of checking out the quality of food supplements. And we believe in the highest purity of this product that we actually named it FDA Compound Extremely Pure Peptide. It is one of the best peptides you can ever get in all the four corners of the world. Now, 3 stages of cell failure. Number one, cell dysfunction, whereby you have a subhealth. We say that subhealth is a condition whereby you feel sick without obvious disease in your system because already there is a problem that is coming in. It's like an iceberg. Something is coming out, but we don't know exactly what is underneath. Number two, organization damage, whereby now you have an ulcer or inflammation or toxins in your system. And number three, you end up having organ function decline, like diabetes, for example. It takes time for you to move from number one, which is cell dysfunction or subhealth, to organization damage, which is inflammation in your cellular level, to get to an organ function decline. It can take even 10 years before you're declared diabetic, for example. Now, 2 reasons for cell failure. Number one, it is due to nutritional disorders. You do not get what you need. What are you eating? Number two, toxin overload. Get what you don't need. You know that, like we said in the beginning, lack of energy to supply peptide causes cellular dysfunction because the food that we are eating is full of chemicals and toxins and it is less of nutrients. So when your body is not getting what it needs, it gets a toxic overload due to poor nutrition and choices of the food and lifestyle that we have. This causes a blockage and the cell lesions. If someone poisons your food and your supplies, you will definitely get sick. There is a professor who said that where there is no blockage, there is no disease. Therefore, if in your body everything is flowing properly and the exchange of what is getting in and what is getting out is correct, and what is getting in is the right thing that your cells need, the toxins will come out and you will be healthy. But are we doing the right thing? Maybe not. How to save lives? The World Health Organization, WHO, proposed that the most effective way to cure disease is to repair cells, improve cells, and activate the cells. Supplementary material must be synthetic cells, and this can only come from peptides, which are actually amino acids. Now, the human body is constructed like a masonry protein. You can see that masonry is the basic constituent of human body, which is the cell. And the cement that brings in this human body is the vitamins, the minerals, and the nutrients. So, if you lack 15% of peptides, you can become seriously ill. If you lack 20% of peptides, it can lead to death because your body will just collapse like a building which has just been built with ashes. Now, how are proteins absorbed by your body? When you take protein, they get into your system through your alimentary canal, and enzymic discomposition occurs whereby it becomes now peptide, and the body absorbs up to 30% of it through amino acids, what we call purine. Now, the human discovery is that peptides are life, peptides are health, and peptides are for vitality. Peptides are important for sufficient brain cell, for good memory, for brain flexibility. Peptides are important for sufficient immune cell peptide, for strong immunity, antioxidation, and anti-inflammation. Peptides are important for sufficient organ cells, peptide, anti-cancer, anti-various diseases. Also for your skin, for a skin that is smooth and elastic, hair that is thick and shiny, you need peptides. Peptides are important for your microcirculation, to avoid microcirculation disorder, whereby the flow of your blood in your cellular level and the exchange thereby in your cellular level is good. It's also important for gastrointestinal health, good digestion, and adequate nutrition. You need peptides. Also, for your bones to be strong and resilient, you need peptides. So, peptides is actually life. Lack of peptide causes the body to hundreds of diseases. Lack of peptide will bring high cholesterol, it can cause tumor, it can cause hypertension, it can cause atherosclerosis, hyperglycemia, nephropathy, high blood viscosity, diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, liver disease, chronic arthritis, cataract, lung disease, stomach trouble, bronchitis, prostate. So everybody basically needs peptide to have a good health because lack of peptide is causing various diseases. Now, there are 6 absorption mechanisms of oligopeptide. As you can see, it is absorbed very, very fast, getting into your cells and effectively starting to work immediately. Now, this is a test that was undertaken, is known as a microcirculation test, and you can see a comparative dissolution experiment. These ones you can see here are capillaries. You can see them here, right here. Now you can see this redness is a microcirculation problem, whereby there is like a clot because the flow of blood is not very good, and there is some internal injury in the capillaries. You can also see the capillaries are very short, very, very short. They're supposed to be long. But after using the peptides, you can see it clears, the redness clears. This means that the flow or the microcirculation on your cellular level is good. Therefore, the exchange of what is good, the nutrients, the oxygen, and the energy into your cell is good. And what is coming out nicely and flowing and getting out of your system and being cleared. So this is a very, very important product for good microcirculation. Now, the law of eradicating cell disorders says that cell detoxification for deep cleansing, choose the Wuquin, which is the Wuquin detox. So you do a detox if you want to eradicate cell disorders. You do a detox with the Wuquin right there to remove toxins from your system, and then use the peptides right here, yeah, for cellular energy. So by using those 2 products, you are already in the healing path. And all you need now is to introduce another product that you might need for other conditions that you may have. So that is about those products, but I would also like to mention some other products which we have, which you might like to know. The products are so many, I cannot cover them in one training. And one of the products I'll briefly talk about is the codeine tea. Codeine tea has been used for over 5,000 years in China to clear the lungs, to improve circulation, to remove toxins, people who want to remove cholesterol, people who want to improve their, their, their weight, people who want to sleep well, relaxation. This is a wonderful healthy tea which any person who requires those advantages can use, and it is non-bitter, refreshing, a beautiful product which you will get to love. Gives you a lot of benefits which you can all enjoy. The price is also very very fair, and is a product which is doing very well in the market. A lot of people love using this tea, and you will get to learn more about it in my next training. I also want to briefly mention another product that we have. This is this is this is the ginseng cordyceps. This one here, this is the ginseng cordyceps. It's a combination of two, ginseng and cordyceps. You know, these are very strong herbs which have been used in China for thousands of years to improve immunity, to fight disease, to fight cancer, and also to clear the lungs. So people having those conditions, they can use those together with energy. People who are tired, people who are stressed, people who cannot sleep very well, they can use the ginseng cordyceps. We have another product here. This is known as the Vision Vital for people with eye conditions, myopia, people with cataract, people with dry eyes, people who use the computer or cell phones, or people who want to improve their health, people with poor eyesight. This is the product they can use. It's a wonderful product. They can use it, and it's very, very good. We also have a coffee known as the Norland Cordyceps coffee. This is a decaffeinated coffee, but it contains cordyceps, which is an energizer, an immune booster, good for clearing the lungs. People who are busy, people who are overworking, people who have tight schedules, they can use this. People who want to cut weight, they can use this. Because once you use this coffee in the morning, it gives you the energy that your body needs, and you cannot snack during the day. So this is a beautiful coffee with a wonderful taste and a combination of what we call the cordyceps. Another product I'll mention very briefly is known as the Norland Healthy Cup. This is a cup that actually alkalizes your water. You can just put your water here and shake. It comes together with some minerals. And as you know, most of the water that we use today is full of acid. And this acidic water affects the internal environment, and it affects the cellular level. So by using this cup, you can alkalize your water. And when you're drinking alkalized water, you can get all the benefits that come from alkaline water. The advantage of this cup is that it comes with minerals already, and we give you an extra box of minerals to replace once the lifespan of the minerals here is over. So it's not just about the cup, it's also about the benefits and the extra minerals that we give you. And the fact that you can always replace the minerals as you need, they are very much available from us. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the products that we have in Norland. They are not all. We have more than these products. You can log into our website and you can be able to see much more information about the Norland products. We are launching new products every day. We have coffee, we have detergents, we have many other products, and I hope once you log into that website, you can get to learn more about us. Or you can go to the person who has shared this video with you, and they'll be able to send you more information about this product. All I was doing was just an introduction. So go in, log in, research, Google, find out more about these products, and you will love them. So for me, I just want to say thank you, and thank you for your time. Bye bye.